Got an unlimited supply, but he be wrapping them up in hella garbage bags. I guess because they be leaking so bad, you don't want it leaking in your truck. But yeah, let's bust this baby down. You know what it is. I start off with, I usually cut it just a little bit on the top and the bottom. That way you can pop off the caps. So once you pop the caps off, it really just unrolled itself. You just unroll it. That's the heater where the flame come through it. Get all that stuff out the way. This the top piece right there. So basically just take the top and the bottom off, and then you can unroll it. There go the tank right there, the tank inside. So unroll this. This is why I charge what I charge for my tanks, because it's a lot of work that you got to put in before you even get to the tank. So people be like, man, what you try? Look at this. And then you got to get the foam off. It's 2 inches of foam all the way around. Man, look at that. I try to clean up as I go, because that foam will get the blowing, that wind, and have it all over the backyard. So I just go ahead and put that in some garbage bags immediately. And right here, so I cut my square out. I cut a square out, right? It's all it is, just a square. And we go to the bottom, and I'm going to cut this line out where the tape is around there. Now, if your square is cut from the top, if you cut all the way out, it should pop right on out, no problem. I'll show you just a minute. Just I kind of sped it up a little bit right here. But I wanted to show this part. I guess this is important right here. A lot of people be asking me why I don't be showing certain scenes, but try to show the scenes y'all want to see. But yeah, take that out and pop right on out. See, it's hard to do it any other way because that pipe on the inside. And if you wait until you cut your door, and you'll have to try to cut that pipe out. I done tried it all different kinds of ways, and to me, this the best way. Just slide right out. Boom, there go my camera. Knock my camera down. But yeah, this it right here. I cleaned it out. Got that white stuff out, whatever it is. I don't know what that stuff be. But that's the top right there. And it's the bottom. So basically, I put a cap on this. I already had that cut out. I think it was like 20 inches wide. Fit right on top.
Okay. Okay. Remember, this is the bottom. So, I'm going to flip it over. And once I get this welded up, cut this up. I don't want to cut the door right now because I know it's going to warp out. Let's get this wrapped up.
And right here, I just basically just put some tacks on it. Not too much. Because, man, them tanks, they will warp out. You put too much heat on them. So you really don't want to just start welding on one side. Try to get at least 3 good tacks all the way around. And the next day.
Covered in snow. Look at Jack over there. Eating snow. Who dog be eating snow? Man, the grill's coming up, man. Your order in, I got you. So, this will be where I put the legs in. Y'all see it's still snow out here. It's still working, ain't nothing changed. Yeah, this is where the legs will be. I wanted to sit out though. I don't want the legs to be right under. I want them to be kind of bold. There you go. Straighten that up. Put them others 3.
I got the legs on, and what I usually do is flip it to see if anything is crooked and make sure everything is straight, basically. So once I did that, I think it was the left back leg, and it was warped so bad. I just welded it on crooked from tacking it. I took it back apart, put it back on. I put the brace in the middle. Once I put the brace in there, it was perfect, standing strong, sturdy. It didn't have that, it had a wobble at first when I first flipped it over. And we straightened the legs out, took the wobble out. But this right here is the cut for the door. I got the tape on the bottom, so that'll be the bottom of the door. And this will be the top right here. That's the top line. I just use the lines that's already in the tank. Once I meet them up to my standards and where I need them, I use those same lines. And what I do, I usually do it just the same way I do my grills. I cut that back line out, and then I put my hinges on. Then we can continue on cutting the rest of the door. Once we get the hinges on, so the door will swing right on open. And I do it like that because if you just cut your door out and then take your door out and try to line it up, put the hinges on, it's horribly hard. I tried it a couple times, and each time it got harder. So I put my hinges on first. That's the inside of the box. So all these is this one 6 inches from the top, this one 7 inches from the first one, and this was 7 inches. So we got 6, 13, 20. 3 different spots. Oh yeah, we in the garage too, man. It's raining outside. Just got done snowing. Got that bad boy ready to go Friday. Use my little wood planks right here. But it's just to make sure that I got both arms on evenly and they in the same position. You don't need the crooked racks. The racks sitting warp-sided. Try to make sure everything's sitting even, sitting pretty, baby. But yeah, got the arms on. I went with 7 inches. I think they 7 inches. Alright, so it's just a little piece of cardboard right here. It's kind of ugly shape, but it works though. So that's how we want our racks to fit in there. Right around. See how it fits? It's on the back. Snug up top. That's how we want our racks. Each one. So we make 3 of these right here. So we'll just basically racks in. So I ain't just gonna leave them like this. We're gonna add squares to the bottom on this side, each side, and around the front. So that's gonna be sharp right there. Probably something in the middle, keep it from bending out. Got the handle on. That's looking good. Put the stoppers in. So we clamped up. Got the clamps on. This side too. Straight on that one. And what I like about these, I got this latch on the back, right? Let's see if I can do this if I record. Okay, so these latches right there. Latch on, right? And it's sealed up all the way around. Sealed up. See that? Sealed. All the way down. Well, I gotta put this one on. This one do the same thing. Well, I put 2 of them on there. Clamp it in. And to open it, you just press this.
Boom. And I'm gonna also put another one down here on the smoker, on the fire door.
And just like that, it's a wrap. The 50-gallon hot water tank conversion to a smoker. Let me know what you guys think. See if I can get this thing open. So we got 3 removable cooking racks. Got the 4th rack for your water pan. You need a water pan in your smoker. A lot of people don't put water pans in their smoker, but that's a whole nother story. You know how it is with barbecuing. This the outcome. Let me know what you guys think. What I could have did, what I should have did. Like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody.